Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Maggie.
And today we are watching ReZero.
Yes. Restarting.
Restarting. This should be called restarting.
I mean, it is restarting.
Yeah, because guys, Subaru is restarting again. We met Elsa again in the previous episode. All of a sudden, she was there in Roswell's mansion.
We have our old girl back, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a mystery, like, why now? What's she doing? What's she trying to achieve? Maybe just get revenge on Subaru, but...
Or somebody sent her, yeah.
Or somebody sent her, yes. So, I mean, let's see what's going to happen. And most of all, like, where Subaru is going to start from now.
Yeah. Lucy.
Yeah, but before we start, guys, consider joining our Patreon, because there you can find episodes before they come to our YouTube, like even a month over in advance, and also depending on the tier that you choose. And the link to our Patreon is in the description below.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, we're back. Is this right when he finished the trial? Okay. Yeah, this is like when he finished it.
Okay, so at least the trial's done for it.
Okay.
So at least, yeah, it's after the trial.
But now maybe he's not going to ask her, okay, go another day, you know?
Maybe, actually.
I was.
スーボーガーか。ざれ事でないなら大きな成果だわ。本当なら結界が解ける。ガンフ、結界の様子は。変化はねえな。
No, you have to do it 3 times.
死になさい。
結論が出てよ。どうしたガーフィール。別になんでもねえや。
They're also mysterious.
Did he maybe sense the Vitramen we sent?
何を見たの？
見たよりも知ったの方が正確だね。どうも意地の悪いことに試練ってのは一つじゃないらしい。全部で3つって話だ。
あと2つも。
Oh boy, she's like, oh no, it's 2 more?
Yeah.
She didn't even pass 1.
俺から1個提案がある。俺が君の代わりに残りの試練に挑んでクリアしてもいいって提案。
Also now this time is going to do this way.
君が過去に何を見たかはわからない。でもあんなに泣きじゃくって苦しそうな顔されるくらいなら手を差し伸べてあげたい。待てよ。黙って聞いてりゃやっけに好き勝手言ってっけどな。俺様そのお姫様エミリア様以外が試練を受けんのは反対だ。
スバルは
Yeah.
私には
Yeah, I was worried that maybe she would interpret it in this way.
私がダメなところ見せちゃったから
Damn.
代わりにって。
そうじゃない。ただ過去なんて無理に。
でも向かい合わなきゃ試練は越えられないの。
You
嫌
pass
な
the
ことから
train.
目を背けてスバルに押し付けて逃げて、それで私どうなるの？
Damn.
Subaru, go jump now from some cliff. Restart. Do it again. You missed.
No.
I will be right
Don't
back.
fix your mistakes that way.
Sure, I'm joking. Yeah.
ロズボー
And here we are.
私に何をしてほしいのかな。
アーラム村の人たちを連れ帰る。それをロズワールからリューズさんたちに提案してほしい。今回はどうも俺だと折り合いが悪くなりそうな。
This
今
time.
回。
Yeah, this time.
それはどうして？
ガーフィールの野郎が言いたく俺をお気に召さないらしい。
しかし私の知る限り、フレデリカは軽はずみ。
お前に何がわかる？フレデリカはエミリアに奇跡を持たせた。それは何か企んでた証拠だろう。
His eyes are
彼女が
moving.
敵対したら、君はどうするんだい？
Strange.
だけど、君では歯が立たない。
She's against her.
エミリアは結界。ローズワールは大怪我。オットーは戦力外通告。積んでる。
一人を除けばそうなるね。
聞いたんだな。
正直勝手に話進められたのは面白くねえが反対はしねえよ。
そっか、そりゃ助かる。邪魔しに来られたらラムを遠くに投げておとりにするしかなかった。
来るわけねえだろ。ねえよな。
知らねえよ。お前もなんか。ラム、どうした？
バカ話に頭が痛くなっただけよ。
Strange.
ひとまず
Yeah.
行ってくる。
Getting all cryptic.
明日には戻るつもりだから、その間は頼む。
Mm,
そういえば
it's not
俺
going
に
to give
渡す
him.
ものないのか？
To give me?
あ
No.
何言ってんだ。
ならラムに何か気遣いは？惚れた女が役目を果たしに行くのよ。力になりたいとは思わないの？
Give me the
そういう
necklace.
時だけてめえって女。
Okay.
エミリアを頼む。できるだけ俺が誠心誠意謝って。
I don't understand. Like, if necklace here is something
If-
good, if the necklace, the crystals here seen as something good, they need probably to come back. Yeah, because that's like qualification to get past the barrier. Why would they see the Frederica as giving that to Emilia as something bad and scheming? I don't understand.
ってだと伝えてくれ。
んなもんてめえの口から伝える。
さっきからやけに浮かない顔だな。
さっきの話よ。ラムをおとりに投げ飛ばすなんて言っていたでしょ。そのことがなぜか妙に胸に引っかかったの。まるで
Okay.
本当にそんなことがあったみたい。
Oh boy, yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
バルス、
Is she blushing? Is she also falling
大
off?
事な話があるんだ。
No.
お前にとって世界で一番大事な話だ。
Oh, Petra.
お帰りなさいませ、スバル
Oh
様。
my god, don't let her die
思
or
ったよりも
something.
ずーっと早いお帰りでしたね。
それ。
これはお揃いで。 どこか痛いの？
From inside a bit, yeah, probably. Yeah.
A bit by bit every
心
time.
の底から安心しただけだ。
私、お掃除の続きしてきま
Candy's
す。
going
何
to be.
かあったら呼んでください。
緊張してるな。
緊張なんて。
いや、むしろしろよ。するべきだと思うし、してほしいと思う。
I mean, she doesn't know her.
Yeah.
無事でいてくれたか。
バルス、
なんだ？
少しだけ二人にしてもらえる？
ひとまずだ。
お早いお戻りでしたのね、スバル様。
Oh boy.
There we go.
驚かされましたわ。
She's smelling too much.
Is she?
エミリア様がご一緒でないということは
Don't drink the tea.
まだ試練は終わっておりませんのね。ガーフの石ですの。
ああ、やっぱり知り合いっていうか血縁なんだろ。
ガーフから聞いたわけではありませんのね。
顔を見ればわかるよ。そんで予想だと姉っぽい。
Yeah.
So they're
They are
siblings.
正解です
siblings.
わ。
Okay.
私がガーフィールの実の姉に違いありません。
Mm-hmm.
答えてくれ。何のためにお前は奇跡を使って転移の罠を仕組んだ。
Teleport trap.
これも制約で話せないか？だとしてもこればっかりは。
スバル様、転移って何のことですの？
Yeah, seriously.
そんな目で見られましても。
待て
Teleport
待て
trap.
待て、騙されねえぞ。お前聖域の解放を望まない保守派に協力してるはずだろ。
保守派？何のことなのか。
Yeah, that's his tea.
どうやら離れている間にお茶の腕は上がらなかったみたい。
Okay, girl.
得意なのはお茶を入れることだけですのに、可愛げのない子ですわね。
Keep talking about the previous, come on.
Yeah, true.
奇跡を持たせたの。それは制
Yeah.
約で話せませんわ。 かしら。
of your
だ
oath.
としたらお粗末だわ、フレデリカ。
Maybe she
そ
don't
の通
remember.
りですわ。私の口からお話しすることはできません。
お粗末を貫くのね。でもそれこそお話にならないわ。
Wait, we need him more as much as we
答えよう
can.
としないだけで裏切りは明らかよ。ここで拘束して聖域へ連行する。
聖域へ連行するというなら抵抗はいたしませんわ。
ほら見ろ、フレデリカだって。なんて
ですから抵抗はいたしませんと。
抵抗し
She
ない。
wants to enter, maybe?
なんで
察しが悪いわね。フレデリカは自分の意志で制約を破ることができない。
Free
だ
will
からバ
に。
ルスに力ずくで仕方なく。
What?
そんな言い訳が必要なのよ。
今とっととここを退散したいか。
あら、そんなつれないこと言わないでほしいのだけれど。
She's there.
Yeah. All of a sudden, yeah. Oh boy. We're having this now.
さあ、
What did they say? Don't let that girl die. Petra.
No, no, no.
God damn it. No, she's holding her. Okay, okay, she's.
Okay.
アジンの血ね、素敵。テーブルに並べてお腹の中身を見比べて。
Oh my
ダー
god.
フ以下の誘い文句ね。
No. No.
Okay. Did he. Was he cut? No.
No, no, no. He's. Dude,
Yeah, this is a bit disaster.
the mess.
Okay, why is she naked? What the heck? Hear it? She's going to transform maybe into a beast?
Yeah.
これが中華ってやつか。
Oh, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
ペトラ、怖がらせてごめんなさい。
そのまんま喋れるのか。
私は私のままですもの。
Yeah.
Is she like a spirit also
偉かった
something?
ですわよ。
Like
I mean,
Puck?
she's half beast.
I mean, it reminds you of Puck.
様気をつけて。
いい子ですわね。ラム、あとは任せますわ。
言われるまでもないわ。フレデリカこそ遅れを取ったら承知しないわよ。
Okay.
Ram, you're making all the threats, but you're doing nothing.
急いで2階に。
Is that Frederica? Oh no, is that some magic beast, right?
The hell?
Yeah, magic beast, yeah. A beast. It's similar from OVA, that beast, right? We saw it already. Something love?
今のうち。
Guilty love or something like that, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Boy. No, don't pull it out! Is that a smart idea at all?
I mean, she will now.
Oh
Yeah.
my damn.
助かった。ペトラ、ごめんな。いつも危ない目に遭わせてばっかりで。
変なこと言わない。私スバルに感謝してるの。いつも危ない目に遭ってるのを助けに来てくれるもん。だから今度は私の番。
行こう。お前の言う通り全員で脱出する。
I don't know. Something's
I mean,
going to happen.
you know how this goes.
Yeah.
どうした？
うんじゃなくてはいだった。でもなくてはいでした。
後でフレデリカがラムに叱ってもらう。
Oh, wait.
Dude.
No, wait.
Dude. Dude.
Oh my. Dude, Petra is, I think, dead. What the heck is happening? I don't see. Oh my god, you're throwing him like a ragdoll. Yeah, he's dead. Was that Elsa? Is he only holding her hand? Wait.
He's.
I don't know. It's so strange.
大丈夫か
He's.
Yeah. Dude, they are again doing this sick stuff. They're insane. What the heck? Yeah, she was crushed there completely. they like to torture us, right?
ようやく見つかってくれたわね。
Girl, just die already.
デリカ
大きなメイドさんのこと安心して。それなりに楽しめたから。
Oh my
彼
god.
の依頼で俺たちを狙った。
あなたの帰りが予定より早いから少し依頼と違った形になってしまったけどね。
My directions. So
メイドが2人と引きこもりが1人。あなたの帰りに合わせるつもりだったの。
Yeah, he will just let it.
レムのことは傷つけさせない。
Huh?
どうして
I knew it. I knew it.
どうして助けた
I knew it.
ベアトレス
Damn. No, come on, I want more. Damn.
Yeah. They always do that. Like they knew. They knew. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Really. Like this is a mess. This is not now. Who sends Elsa after him? And okay, they obviously knew that it was like all timed with his trip to Sanctuary. So is somehow, I don't know, is this also somehow connected with Roswell and that they wanted Subaru there at the Sanctuary to keep them away, so
Roswell? No, I don't.
they would do this. I mean, not that Roswell is like connected with this, but that's I don't know. I don't know what everything's so.
Yeah, I don't know like how she's able to handle basically two people, right?
Yeah, she's able to
three.
handle
I don't know.
everyone.
Like Subaru is not doing much.
I mean, what
He's not
can he
strong.
do?
I mean, he's
and
not strong, yeah.
when he used his ability, we saw what happened there.
Yeah, what was that from? Which venue, maybe?
Yeah, but look, why?
Yeah, I think maybe. I mean, somebody who said when he was leaving Krush and Felix. Felix said like you are not recover your inner
Ah, so he's still
mana chakra, right?
recovering.
Yeah, he cannot use it.
He's still recovering. Yeah, true.
So that's also the problem. Yeah. Damn.
Okay,
I
so,
don't
like,
know.
it's like, what are
And
the
I mean, with Beatrice, probably he will now say something, but I thought maybe he would restart here. I mean, he would have to restart
he
here,
has to
definitely.
restart,
They
like,
cannot be like
there's-
Petra is dead.
yeah.
Like, there is no way.
Get answers.
Or maybe
Restart.
we are hoping that he will restart, but he doesn't restart. And that's it from Petra. Because now I can look at maybe that would be plausible. You know why? Because now I wasn't that shocked because I know he will restart. But then I will be so shocked if he doesn't restart at all and then continue like that. I don't know, that would
But
be
what
then really
about
sad.
Ram?
Yeah.
What about Ram?
I mean, he thought maybe he's entering the RAM room, right?
Ram's room, yeah,
But
but
not. She's probably still alive there, just
but that's the thing. Like, if Elsa if that was Ram's room, and Elsa went into the room after him, Ram's there. What would stop Elsa from harming Ram?
Depends if that's her mission, what that client said to her, who she needs to end, right?
But what would he get from eliminating
Only,
Subaru?
let's say, yeah. I mean, now he's a threat because he's protecting Emilia or something. Or maybe somehow they know now that he can maybe return by that. Because now what she said, like she said that this wasn't the plan how was set for me. Like somebody told her, okay, you will only meet there Frederica and Petra, and in 2 days Subaru will come. It's like that, right? So somehow they know that when or where it will happen. I don't know, it's so strange.
In the previous loop, they were dead for 2 days.
So I don't know.
But yet we don't know, even like from the previous loop, we don't know what happened to Ram, if Ram was also like hurt.
Ram?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know that.
I don't think so. Maybe, I mean, who knows? I don't know.
Who knows, yeah. I mean,
she didn't even mention here Elsa Beatrice, right? She only mentioned two maids, right? So
I'm worried that maybe he wouldn't restart this time because Beatrice, interfered.
but he will restart probably on his own.
But actually,
But depends, but I think it will go back to again to the sanctuary. But what I want to mention, also from that all restarting and everything that we were doing and seeing, you know how that episode when Rem is lying in the bed and Subaru before that was tried on the field where she was lying, Rem tried to restart. But after that we were seeing, we were like, okay, why is they're putting emphasis on that knife and everything while he's next to her bed? I thought maybe that he mentioned that's something that how times I tried to restart, I wasn't able to save you. And that is why they put emphasis on knife. Was he doing it a couple of times, but they're not showing to us. They were just putting an emphasis, okay.
I hope not.
Yeah, that's so tragic day for him to trying himself all the time,
Yeah.
And probably is in that spot, he's there and he's hurt so much seeing her lifeless, and he's using a knife and all the
But
time.
that's the thing,
from
why,
trauma trying to, I don't know.
There was no way there to save her, so why would he even try?
Because as I'm saying, he's hurt so much that he's helpless and he mentally can't handle it, and he's doing it. He was restarting maybe a couple of times.
But
I don't know. That would be so tragic if that. Yeah.
I loved here what they did, how we saw from his perspective after the explosion. I mean, after that outburst, that was so realistic, like as it was happening to us. Because in that moment, you'd be so confused, you wouldn't know what was going on. Your vision would be it would be all messy and. I love that how they employ the technique here to. Yeah,
that is so when you're playing first person, but when you have maybe some war game or something
I mean,
it looks so stressful, yeah.
And the confusion, you don't realize what's going on, and that what you're holding, there's no person there anymore. So
no, I figured out immediately when I saw again the hand. Because for me, I'm looking from the physics perspective, you're tossed around left and right. And again, you're holding still Petra all this time and you're tossed through the window, into the window.
I mean, as
everything.
you as a viewer, sure. But
way.
if that were happening to you, it would be all happen in a second.
I mean, he's not figuring out.
There's no way you're being shocked to process that.
Exactly, definitely.
Yeah, so I love how realistically they done that. So, and it all happened in a second. So damn, but okay, I don't know. Let's see what this is all. I don't know how they can fix this because we still don't know who's her boss and why they want Subaru to be gone. So yeah,
I'm still looking maybe anesthesia or something. I don't know why it's giving me that vibe, but somehow it's giving me the vibe. I don't know why it's giving me the vibe, but somehow I'm looking her because she's just looking for herself, and so she can get the most out of everything, right?
But what does
to be not a candidate, but to win.
Okay, if I get that for that stone, for the emblem, but what does she get from eliminating Subaru? That's
because she.
Why won't she go after
he's
Emilia?
Protecting Emilia, I mean, now he cannot enter. Oh, wait, maybe now everything adds up. That is why maybe. Okay, this is maybe a circumstance that it's not maybe then it is anesthesia, because I'm looking at Roswell probably knew that somebody is going to send an assassin or something. And what better way to then protect Emilia to put her in sanctuary, because then
True.
The person cannot go there, maybe because it's more protected and Roswell is there. I'm not sure.
True.
And Roswell is letting Subaru deal with this. Maybe again it's he's plotting and doing, maybe, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe that's actually. But how would Roswell know about it? If that's the case.
I mean, we see how he, let's say, know and doesn't know. He just is two steps forward, thinking. He's let's say he's thinking for the enemy he is facing, He's trying to put himself in their foot. What would he do if he wants to eliminate a competition, right? And he's like, okay, I would say an assassin. And then he's like, okay, I will just protect Emilia, then let her not be at the mansion, then she would be by my side doing a trial and everything. It goes into his favor for her to finish a trial, so it's helping people, and then they will help her win the election or whatever, right?
I don't really, I have no idea how
Looks like he's doing like 5 steps ahead, like 10 steps ahead.
I don't know,
I'm not
but
sure.
then there was that also moment when also they were talking about Frederica and then his eyes, and what did that mean? Okay, now we know that Frederica doesn't work with Elsa for sure.
Yeah.
So but I don't know. It's also strange. Yeah,
I mean, look at this way. He didn't give for nothing that password to give to Beatrice.
And also,
right?
like, how much does he know about the witch of Envy and what's happening to Subaru? Because, like, when Subaru also like have that sleep like this time, and the way that Roswell reacted as if he knows what's going on, but.
You remember that also when they were there, like presenting every candidate, and he was there, like when the Subaru was greeting those guys.
Greeting
at the presenting Emilia felt everybody, and then he was like, Subaru was like, I'm a knight for Emilia and everything.
Okay,
and then Roswell said like, you have to forgive him, he's not from this world. He said that. So he knows something probably.
But that's the thing. Did they discuss that off screen? Maybe had that conversation and Roswell. Maybe because, like what we've seen here, like some things are happening off screen, and then we find out about them later. So I'm not sure. Yeah, how.
Okay.
Because I mean, that's the thing. Like Subaru appears all of a sudden there in the clothes, and carrying those stuff from the other world, and like you wouldn't be even least suspicious of what's going on. So maybe on some level he knows something, but then again, how much Roswell knows about everything about the world, just like Witch of Greed,
Let's not discuss too much because like people told us now a bit that Crunchyroll didn't translate well stuff. We saw a bit of messages like on YouTube, right?
I mean,
So
okay.
maybe there's some translation issues there. Like maybe Roswell didn't say he's not from this world, or he just said he's not from this place. In a sense, he's from a different kingdom or place. So
True.
Let's make too much theories because who knows?
Now we can't know like how much of that is like confusion because of the translation or because
or people are trying to fool us because we are connecting.
I mean,
the dots.
we already know. Some people were telling us that like for Betelgeuse that it's not with B but with P, so letter P. So it's.
I don't know.
I mean, he knows things to some extent maybe, but I mean, first let's not forget that his family is connected with the Witch of Greed, and then there was a thing like the way he said that, like Echidna or like Witch of Greed.
Don't call her Witch of Greed, it sounds evil. She's Echidna.
Yeah, so
maybe she was a good witch, let's say, as you said, like those that you have a theory that every other witch did let's say a good thing
but then
for
again
humanity.
Even Echidna herself said that I'm like evil, and also
she's
she
just
herself
maybe
is
putting a shield, not to get too close for her, because we see when even Subaru reacted with Echidna, like, thank you for letting me see this and everything.
Yeah, she
was like, surprise, yeah.
But anyway, let's see what's going to happen now with Beatrice. There's a lot, so yeah.
Okay, maybe now we're going to get the lore of Beatrice a bit, yeah.
Maybe. I would love that because I mean, it's overdue, I think, because only now we know that she's a spirit, and I'm curious about more. So.
We should see. Yeah.
Let's see about in the next one. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.